Okay, so I have been nominated to do this challenge by this man up here. There's a little mention for you, mate, of my top 4 Letterboxd films. Now, before we get into this, I'm just going to warn everybody about it because, listen, these top 4 films are very generic, very broad, very basic. There's no niche 1930s fucking film in Russia. Listen, there's a reason why these films are so widely known and so widely loved. Number 1, and my all-time favorite film, is Jaws. Now, this has loads of different reasons for it, but for me personally, it was the film that got me into filmmaking and literally developed a different perspective on films. When I was a kid, I realized, there's actually more than just actors. There's actually a film directors, you know, cameramen, soundmen, and Jaws was just everything to me and everything for everybody else. The score, the music, the camera work, the suspense, the terror, and the horrific shark eating everyone. And on top of all that, you know, utilizing the POV shots as well. Number 2 is my second favorite film of all time, Shaun of the Dead. Shaun of the Dead is amazing. Again, had a lasting impact on me, and most of these films, or all of the films in the 4, are ones that I have fond memories of in my childhood. Shaun of the Dead's comedy was so amazing to me. It's just so humorous. The way it blends horror and comedy is truly amazing. But also, Edgar Wright's style with crash zooms and whip pans was something that I would later use in my filmmaking career, and I use all the time. I'm consistently paying homage to Edgar Wright. And talking about homage, I love how the Shaun of the Dead pays homage to all of these zombies films and adds all the quotes and all the iconic bits in Shaun of the Dead. I also love how British it is and how it signifies and how it shows my culture. And the title literally is from Dawn of the Dead, and obviously Shaun of the Dead. Number 3 is going to be Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Now, Terminator 2 was a film that I was very obsessive over when I was a kid. The action sequences are amazing. It was very innovative and very different and pushed the boundaries of filmmaking for its time with visual effects. James Cameron's story and all the performances, I think, are amazing. I love the action-packed sequences, and I love how the story consistently makes you interested and on the edge of your seat. You're never particularly comfortable in Terminator 2. And number 4 is going to be Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Now, for me, I think a lot of people are probably going to shit on that, especially out of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, because, wow. Well, I think a lot of people don't actually think the second one's the best one, but in my opinion it is. Lord of the Rings trilogy for me is the best trilogy of all time. I absolutely love it. The fantasy, the story, I could sit down and watch those films for ages. In fact, I literally did. I watched The Return of the King about, I don't know, a month ago. I watched the extended edition. It was 4 hours, 20 minutes. My ass was hurting, but my eyes were glued to the screen. It was fun. It was amazing. And Lord of the Rings is an iconic trilogy. The Two Towers for me is the one that just has that little edge to it, specifically with the Helm's Deep battle sequence, which I think is the best battle in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. But I think Lord of the Rings, the trilogy, has taken something quite seriously, and I think it could